Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, guys, so it's not looking good for Iran. An oil tanker, an Iranian oil tanker, has been, it's ablaze, okay? It's totally ablaze. It had a collision with a freighter, a cargo freighter, off the coast of China today, with the entire 32-person crew on board are all missing. This is not good. The rescue efforts have also been hampered as there's terrible bad weather and the entire ship is on fire. The Panama registered tanker Sanchi was sailing from Iran to South Korea, carrying 136,000 tons of crude oil when it collided with a Chinese frigate. What? Guys, here's the thing. Iran sending crude oil to South Korea. Okay. You sure it wasn't North Korea? And you sure this was an accident? You know, I'm telling you, President Trump is not happy. The Chinese have been selling North Korea crude oil in the open sea, putting ships next to each other. The Russians got caught doing it. Now here comes the Iranian tanker. And according to reports, it was registered owned by Panama, yet it was coming from Iran, carrying crude oil supposedly to South Korea. Now, the Associated Press reports that an official in Iran's oil ministry said 30 of the tanker's 32 crew members were Iranians. So how many Iranians do you know who sail Panama ships? What? And could this have been an act of war, actually, against Iran? To be quite honest with you, we're getting tired of all this oil somehow winding up in the hands of the North Koreans instead of the South Koreans. I mean, the manifest could say Panama tanker leaving Iran, headed for South Korea, but could end up selling the crude oil on the open seas to the North Koreans, okay, never make it to South Korea. I mean, just because the manifest says one thing, that doesn't mean necessarily what's going on. We know this is true. We caught the Chinese doing it. We caught the Russians doing it. We're getting tired of anybody else trying to do it. This may not have been an accident, folks. This may have been an act of war against the Iranians. Look, I'm just saying. So we're going to keep a close eye on all of this. This happened also off the coast of China, which is really strange. And the environmental impact, it's not immediately clear. And China's government has not released any details yet about the spill. But we know these 32 crew members may be all lost at sea. It may be they may have known too much. Folks, this is a real world and a real war scenarios that are starting to set up. Keep a close eye on this. Keep a very close eye. We'll be talking about this in our live broadcast today. Don't miss Sunday Night Live. Starts at 7 p.m. Eastern, right here in the Salvation Station. I look forward to seeing you tonight at 7 p.m. on this YouTube channel and everywhere else.